do you think when you hear the word slavery? There are more slaves now than any other time ever recorded in history. We thought slavery was a thing of the past. We haven't been paying attention.
27 million. That's how many people who are currently enslaved worldwide. Take a moment to wrap that around your head. That's the population of Georgia and Florida combined. That's the population of New York City's metropolitan area. It is 6 times the population of Kentucky. More people are enslaved around the world right now than at any time in history, a problem that most people think ended more than a century ago. It is in fact thriving as never before.
$90. That's it. People's lives are bought, sold, and shipped off, never return again for $9 or less. It costs the same amount of money to buy a nosebleed section ticket to an NFL game. What kind of things have you spent $90 on? It's your life. Is it worth more than $90?
As many as 17,500 people are trafficked into the U.S. annually. That's close to 48 people a day who have become slaves on the very same soil that slavery was abolished on 150 years ago. The average age of these people? 14 years old. Think of all the things you did at 14, and I'm pretty sure that being sexually exploited was not one of them.
Slavery spans the globe, with 161 countries reported to be affected by human trafficking, either as sources, transit centers, or destinations. Not a big surprise when you consider 27 million people worldwide are currently trapped in slavery. That's more slaves working now than at any time in recorded history right now, but this problem spans the globe.
32 billion. The slave industry pulls in $32 billion each year. That's an underground network that is worth more than Google.
Slavery affects both men and women, but women are more likely to be sold into slavery. In fact, 80% of human trafficking victims are women here in the U.S. It is estimated that 5,000 women and girls are trafficked and raped for a profit every year in Atlanta alone.
Count to 60. Now do it again. In that time, another child has been sold into slavery. That's 30 children an hour and 720 children in a day who could be playing outside, learning their ABCs, or running around with friends. But what does this all add up to? 1.2 million innocent children losing their childhoods to slavery each year.
200,000 in the U.S. Most people think slavery in the United States ended with the Civil War. But right now, as you watch this, there are roughly 200,000 slaves working in America, and 17,000 more will be trafficked in the next year.
50%. Anywhere from 600,000 to 800,000 people are trafficked across international borders annually. Roughly half of those are children. Every minute of every day, 2 children are sold into slavery.
It doesn't cost anything for you to get involved.
You can fight for the release of those who cannot fight for themselves.
By taking up the cause and making others aware.
You can give money if you like, or energy, or tirelessness.
We can fight through social media,
Through local or national governments,
Or through the alarm bell of awareness.
You can shine a light on slavery. You can end it.